Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So I hate bringing you guys bad news like this, but it's being reported that on top of ammunition prices going up in January of 2024, it looks like we might be facing a major shortage, and we're talking about a global shortage, and this is all following a UN meeting. So let's go ahead and talk about what we can expect and what's going on here. Hey, real quick before we get started, I've got some of the best subscribers on the internet, hands down, some of the most supportive people that you will ever find. So if you are not a subscriber, make sure you join the community by hitting that subscribe button, that little bell notification to let you know when new videos come out, and a thumbs up is always appreciated, and jump down below in the comments. That's a great way to join the conversation. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so you guys might have already seen that there's going to be an increase in the price of ammunition starting in January of 2024. The new price increase is going to look like this. Now, several companies are saying that this is the price increase that you can expect to see in January. So, shot shell 1 to 7%, rifle 1 to 7%, handgun 1 to 5%, 22 LR and shorts 1 to 5%, WMR, HMR 1 to 7%, primers 5%, and Alliant powder 10%, and limited availability. Now, here's a statement from Vista Outdoors, which is the parent company to a lot of these smaller companies that offer these products. It says, due to world events, our suppliers have notified us of unprecedented demand for and an anticipated global shortage of gunpowder, and thus has increased our prices substantially. We must therefore raise our pricing to help offset those increases. And this is the Vice President of Sales, Brett Nelson. Now, there's several factors that are contributing to the upcoming price increase and the forecasted shortage that we could see thereafter. Now, one of these factors kind of ties with both. The first one is the fact that there seems to be a global shortage on powder. And obviously, if you have less powder, you can fill less cartridges. You have a massive high demand, but you have very little supply. So that is going to have a big effect on price, but it's also going to have a big effect on availability. So starting next year, things could get pretty ugly. Now, on top of that, Vista has promised to donate 1 million rounds to be sent overseas. So that is a big order that they're going to be ramping up on and diverting again overseas. On top of that, we have an unprecedented amount of contracts. These are brand new contracts from NATO that equal $2.58 billion in ammunition and supplies, again, that are not intended for shelves. They're intended for things that are happening, globally. So that is a lot that's going to be diverted from the public to be used elsewhere. And so, again, while I'm not trying to start a panic and saying run out and, max out your credit cards or anything like that, I typically don't panic by myself. I think that it's at least best to be informed so you don't wake up one day and all of a sudden everything is gone and all the shelves are empty and then you're out of luck. And so it's best to let people know what's coming down the road so that they can just simply prepare for it and plan it. Now, regardless of what you and I think about it, and we all have different opinions, but the U.S. already has a huge commitment to NATO, and now NATO is asking for a massive ramp up in production, and so that's going to cause a strain. And while you and I both understand that, and we also understand that there's a cycle that kind of goes every 4 years, people that are new to this, maybe they just got their first thing recently and they're just kind of starting to understand how everything works, those people are going to be affected the most because they haven't had a long period of time to plan for something like this. So again, I just wanted to share that with you, make you guys aware, and help everybody understand what is going on and what's coming up. So again, it's just a forecasted shortage, but still something worth paying attention to. And if anything changes, I will bring that to you as well. But you guys, you know what? We got Christmas coming up. We need some good news. So there's also a win out of New York and some other things that are happening across the country that are also big wins for us. So we just kind of got to take these as they come. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it very much, and hit that little bell notification. That'll let you know when new videos come out. You guys have a great day.